show, but just driving down the strip a little bit, seeing some of the different shops and things that are down this area, and
says today's fire danger is moderate.
I like how that's practically the next to lowest one.
Yeah.
Moderate fire danger.
There's Smoky Mountain Opry right there. Never actually went in there before.
Hard Rock Cafe.
Hard Rock Cafe, then right next to it's the Wonderworks. I've been in a Wonderworks once. I don't know. I never really cared for it.
Yeah. Would you get the one at Myrtle?
Yeah. It's connected. Circle over here.
So what's the sideways building? I thought that was...
That was some kind of photography lens, I think. I never. Looks like they're working on the sign though.
Yeah.
Really, I've never been in there. I'm not one really fan to tell you. A good shot of the house. Looks like they got FedEx up there.
What does it connect to here?
I think so. Or at least there's a road. Here's part of the ship. Right up. Right ahead.
Part of the Titanic Museum.
Turn right. I will say, if you never actually went through a Titanic museum, at least the one here in Pigeon Forge is actually really neat to go through. It's as far as seeing kind of the layout. They laid it out kind of like a replica of what you would more so experience on the ship during the different classes, but also you would have it where like the grand staircase is really decked out, really nice.
Yeah.
And they give you an actual person, and at the very end you find out if you pretty much survive, if you're the person that you were given was an actual survivor or perished on the ship. to the Hatfield McCoy show. Kind of show you all the outside area as well. We won't really record, probably not really any of it. Maybe if we do, it'd be very, very little. Very little. Kind of give you a little taste of what to expect.
Can't taste the food though.
Ha 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 ha.
Some of the Hatfields or the McCoy's cars. I don't know which.
It's just representing the representing it. Parked over here.
Hatfields and the McCoys. We got some of their goats out here. Do not feed the animals.
They have the
Cuties.
bell where you can kind of have it. It's not working on the bell.
Yeah.
That's a messed up toilet there.
Missing dog. One eye, 3 legs, broken tail, and answers to Lucky. House. Hey, there's your shower.
They need to clean it out. It's real green.
It's outside, it's fine. High Pockets Hatfield. Blown upward out of sight, he sought the leak by candlelight. Here lies Pa McCoy. Pa liked women, took to swimming. Ma saw Pa. Here lies Pa. Babyface Hatfield died at 113. Only the good die young. Here lies Cannonball Hatfield. His last words were, "Hey y'all, watch this." Randy Hatfield died for a woman's virtue. She wanted to keep it. That's terrible. Sheriff Lester Moore got 4 slugs from a 44. No less, no more. Lumpy Hatfield. He was fat, he was dumb. If and only he had run. Here lies Toothless Jim McCoy, second fastest draw in Lick Log Hollow. Second fastest. Here lies One-Eyed Jack McCoy. Looked up the hill to see if the wagon was a-comin'. It was. Buttermilk Hatfield. Tried milking a cow but was really a bull. Milk cans empty, grave is full. You gonna stand at the top of it? You gotta look dead. Is it just on there? Yeah. I thought the entrance was down there.
What?
I thought the side entrance was down there.
No, the side entrance over there, where everybody's lined up.
No.
There you go. You didn't want to be crazy. You didn't want to be mom.
You needed to be the pig, really.
But you're the one that's on the
Yeah.
Can I please have your attention? The main show.
There's some more gravestones over there too.
However, if you are not fully vaccinated, we suggest that you wear a mask at all times.
Just wanna go there.
Got 2 more gravestones. Here lies Rabbit McCoy, father of 29. He would have had more, but he didn't have time. Fishy Jim Hatfield. Goodbye, Jim. Went to the lake but couldn't swim.
I should have had you read the other ones. More goats. Someone over there.
Something that came to my attention. So, my daughter and these kids know that on if you ever go out and look at their names, they're never being moved.
My name was the same way. One day, my dad came home, and I'm sure I still have it broken in time. Or he had somebody noise, like it was like, and it was my name.
Yeah, because last time we were here, the first time we were here it was there.
Yeah.
And the last time it wasn't.
Yep.
So, like, I don't know.
The difference is now is see beforehand we was able to go in just to get the suit. Now it's like it's gonna be hard to even do that.
Well, we did. During COVID, they actually got this.
Yeah, but it looks like now they kind of updated that.
Yeah.
Like it looks like make it a little harder to get to do it.
Yeah. I think it probably too is because it's around the show times. When
Yeah.
we came, it wasn't. Still looking for box office.
No, I don't want to. You should work for these places. You're like, what? You want this? I'll get you all of it. You should work.
Here's the suit. What's over here? I bet you the reason why
High moonshine slushy.
are you gonna get that?
No.
I think you should.
You want me to? I have to get in line. Or are we in line?
No, we're in line to take a picture.
For the picture.
Reminds me of Cracker Barrel.
We're down here.
Hi, cousins. Where are we headed to today?
B22.
B22 will be the second table in this section over on the right-hand side.
Okay.
Right here. It works. Oh. Get up here. Oh.
McCoy! Allow me to introduce myself. I am your mayor, Timothy P. O'Reilly. But folks around here just like to call me Cousin Timmy. Everybody say hi, Cousin Timmy.
Hi, Cousin Timmy.
Friends and neighbors, we are glad you are here. Now here in a bit when this deal gets started, there's going to be lots of fighting and feuding back and forth between you two families. So what I thought I'd do is I thought I'd start out with something nice and friendly, nice and simple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to count to 3, and I want everybody on the Hatfield side to look over at the McCoys. I want you to smile and wave and go, "Howdy, McCoys, how you doing?" That's simple enough, right? All right, so we're ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was very friendly. Very friendly. I could feel the love. I like it. All right, McCoys, now we're going to reciprocate. That means we're going to do the same thing back at them. So when I count to 3, I want you folks to look over at the Hatfields, smile, and go, "None of your dang business." All right, so we're ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was really good. You guys were a lot louder than you were right there. All right, so let's see what else we got going on here. We got some folks going around out in the house. They got all sorts of good stuff. You know, they got those pictures you guys made out in the lobby. Oh, they got flags and cowbells you can use to cheer on your family. They got cold beer and moonshine. Yes, sir. If you'd like a cold beer or a moonshine drink delivered to your table, all you got to do is wave one of those folks down. They'll run it out to you. Or if you don't see any of them or can't get their attention, just let your server know and they will line you up with them. But now, we're going to have some dinner music. I got some folks coming out here. They're going to play some songs, sing, have a good time. So how is dinner? Is the food good? Yeah. Boy, I tell you what, I just love the food here. In fact, I've had to cut back. I've gone on a diet. Yeah, well, actually, I've gone on 2 diets. I wasn't getting enough to eat on that one diet. Anyhow, put your hands together for the Appalachian Blue Ridge, Smoky Cabin Mountain Valley, River Creek Railroad boys and girls.
Howdy, welcome. Here's a Pigeon board, there's lots to do here, so you won't get bored. 2 families been fighting, no wrong with no right. Both got this party, but they fighting for it, looks like they brothers. Since the day they met, got separated, like Romeo and Juliet. 50 years now, they've been feuding all this time. Families of the Hatfield and McCoy.
There's lots to see here in the show today. Singing and dancing every Sunday, Monday, weekday. The food just keeps on coming, that guitar keeps on strumming. That bass, y'all, he just got a new set of strings. There's all this mountain hospitality.
just came into town. That Mayor O'Reilly just made me the new sheriff. Oh, imagine that me, oh, Sheriff Dooley-Doo. Why, he even gave me a gun. Well, I don't know why I need it. I've never even shot a gun.
What in the world you just do?
About blew my brains out. No, I was just getting ready for that big bar dance tonight.
Oh, well, you made sure you invited them Hatfields and McCoys like I suggested, didn't you?
I sure did. Let me know about their farms.
Oh, well, you didn't say anything in the note about both families being here together now, did you?
Oh, no, you said you wanted it to be a surprise, remember?
Oh, yeah, big surprise.
Oh, I tell you what, I cannot wait to meet both families. Why? I bet them Hatfields is the nicest folks you'd ever want to meet.
Yeah, I guess you can say that.
Oh, and I'm sure that McCoy's is very intelligent, thinking people.
Well, I don't know if I go that far.
I just hope everything goes okay. Oh, especially after you made me sign this lease on your barn for 50 years. Or until my untimely death. Death!
Oh, untimely. I wouldn't worry about that, son. Around here, I'm sure your death will be quite timely.
Oh, well, what this $1,000 damage clause? What's that mean?
That just means if anything were to happen to this magnificent barn while under your care, you'll only owe me $1,000. So nothing to worry about if you were me.
Oh, well, I don't see anything happening to the barn anyways.
Nah, you wouldn't, would you? Oh, I just thought I'd bring a few things by for the party. You know, brass knuckles, handcuffs, fire extinguisher, ammunition. Oh, it's gonna be great.
What are you going to stay for the party?
Oh, I won't miss the shootout.
What?
Massacre.
What?
The party.
Well, this is gonna be great. My first party. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, my barn.
Hey, looks like a little damage on the door there, son.
Oh, I can't scratch the chip. Oh, are you folks all right? It looks like your brakes give out.
Oh, can't beat the brakes.
Well, how come?
Old truck ain't got none. Howdy, Mayor.
Hatfield?
We here do some picking. You know we like to do better when we do a picking.
Oh, I have no idea.
Feud! What up,
Did you say Feud?
Oh, yeah, that's my new sheriff, Dooley-Doo.
Oh, well, I don't believe we've met. Who are you folks?
Who's we? We's the Hatfield!
Well, it's nice to meet you, but did you say Feud? Well, who y'all feuding with?
Why, them low down, stinking McCoys, that's who.
Oh, the McCoys. Well, why are we feuding with the McCoys?
You believe somebody went and stole a pig?
Who would be low down enough to steal a pig?
We did, and proud of it, ain't we?
Well, I'm afraid that pig story might not go over too well with them McCoys.
Did you say McCoys?
No, I said noise in the barn. Why don't you Hatfields go on in and check out the noise?
Yeah, you girls go on in and check out that noise. I'll be in there in a minute to check y'all out. Check out the barn, I mean.
A feud? You didn't say anything about a feud?
Oh, I'm sure I must have mentioned it at least a dozen times. Besides, what are you worried about anyway? Those McCoys probably won't even show up here tonight.
We'll be shooting at them Hatfields and they come.
Well, it's the winner, McCoy, and all her kin. Well, let's all go in the barn and get this deal over with.
No. Let's just stay outside and talk.
Sorry we was late. At least we didn't run into Hatfield. They're the lowest, dirtiest squirrel thumpers in these parts. Hey! Yeah! Boys in there.
Rats. We got rats.
I recognize it out of two players. It is rats and Hatfield!
See, me and my teeth.
Yeah, got some?
Yeah, maybe. In my husband.
Well, you got 2 of them.
Insider.
Aha! Well, now it's an outsider. Oh, you got enough there to make yourself a necklace.
Made
out of meat.
No. Buy a Bible heat.
Your aunt bought a Jeep.
I ain't bought mo. Hey.
Oh, it's Shark Week. Shark Week, I forgot to set my VCR. It is Shark Week. Oh, wait, you ain't got no teeth. Why didn't you say so? No, I happen to carry a spare pair for just such an emergency. Here you go. Ah, they look good on you.
Oh, why, thank you, Mayor. Well, not only are you the mayor, but you're the town dentist, too.
Oh, I ain't the dentist.
Huh?
I'm the mortician.
Now, what seems to be the problem here?
There's Hatfield.
Hey, McCoy.
And?
We's Feud.
Well, isn't it silly to be feuding over a pig that got stole over 50 years ago?
No, it goes deeper than that.
Well, somebody could get hurt here.
Let's see Hatfield.
You mean McCoy? There are better ways to settle your differences.
Ooh, how about a fist fight?
Yeah.
Like an iron guy, pointy stick.
No, I mean ways that won't get my barn damaged. What about music?
We never play with them. Everybody knows McCoy's is better musicians than Hatfield. Am I right, people?
He's the best pickers!
You McCoys couldn't pick a banjo if it was stuck up your nose.
I think he's scared to play with you.
I think you're scared to play with us.
Hatfields don't know the meaning of the word scared.
Well, lots of words Hatfield don't know the meaning of.
I ain't gonna take that off you McCoys.
Now, let's shame up first. Then we'll shoot him. Show him how to play that music.
Teach him a lesson there, made you.
Hatfields play better. And who all thought the McCoy played?
All right. Well, I think that both families played awfully good. Would you agree, Mayor?
Yeah, they both nearly have me tapping my toes. Made me want to do a little dance. Hey, speaking of dancing, I wonder which family's got the best dancers.
McCoy got the best dancers, right?
Hatfield is the best dancer! You McCoys best get ready for a dancing lesson.
Hatfield, put your feet where your mouth is. Show 'em, boy.
Give up it, girl.
Hatfield dance better. And who all thought the McCoys dance?
Now, who thinks that everyone's a winner? Y'all are just mean.
Hey, you McCoys call that there a dancing?
Yeah.
Look more like your britches legs was on fire.
Well, you all look like you was stomping bugs.
Well, it sure is nice to see you two families getting along.
But did you call that getting along?
Now, that was sarcasm, son.
Oh, Mayor, I don't think you're helping out as much as you think you are. If I didn't know any better, I think you wanted them to fight and tear down my barn.
Oh, what? Me? Why, son, you've cut me to the quick. You've offended my delicate sensibilities.
Well, I'm sorry, Mayor. Well, I'm not trying to dedicate you sensitive hillbillies. I just don't want my barn damaged. Now I'm taking control of this party.
Oh, yeah? Well, who made you sheriff all of a sudden?
Yeah!
Oh, yeah, that was me.
Now listen up, y'all. This is my first day as sheriff, and I want you to get along and not tear down my barn. Well, don't dance and sing at each other. Hey, dance dance and sing with each other. Pickers, come on down and pick together. Dancers, come on down and dance together. I want to see the best singing and dancing in this whole entire Smoky Mountains. And you two, play something that hadn't been forgotten until I've been buried in country. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? To see that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh, I tell you what, I do believe that feud is over. And the best part is, my barn is safe. Oh, what do you think?
Well, I'll tell you what I think, Sheriff. I think when you're dealing with them Hatfields and McCoys, even when it looks like they's getting along, it's a volatile situation.
Huh?
It's kind of like handling nitroglycerin.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, let me show you what I mean. This one looks like everybody's getting along, somebody gets asked the question, and somebody gets the point, and somebody gets their brain on the board, and next thing you know, they're all fighting again.
taking control of this party.
What crazy woman brought dynamite?
Dynamite? What did I do?
Get me over. Get me over.
Put it in the outhouse. 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 Sears. Put it in the outhouse. Put it in. What do you mean? What do I mean? Put it in the outhouse. Put it in the outhouse. Put it in the outhouse. Oh wait, the sheriff's in the outhouse. Your biscuits are burning.
Great balls of fire!
Get out of here! mess you got here, son.
Yeah, but it ain't my fault.
Ain't your fault. Now, you need to settle down and accept responsibility. I mean, your guests have trashed this bar. Like, you should be more careful who you invite to these things. Like, what kind of party you throwing here?
But it was you who told me to invite the Hatfields and the McCoys
That
together.
thing's broken. There's a truck in my barn. There's hay thrown everywhere. The outhouse is smoking. That thing's busted. One of my rats is missing. Oh, and somebody just now shot a hole through the roof.
Well, that was you.
Well, there you go. Just blaming everybody else. I mean, look around in here. Everything's broken.
Well, that window over there ain't broken. No.
Well, now everything's broken. That's all I missed. Well, now everything's broken. Hey, look, we need to talk about that damage clause. According to my recollection, you owe me $1,000.
$1,000. This day just couldn't get any worse.
Oh, why, sure it can. It seems the bank's going to foreclose on them Hatfields and McCoys unless they come up with $1,000 each.
Oh, that's terrible.
Well, it gets worse.
Well, how could it possibly get any worse?
Well, you're the one that gets to go tell them.
What? You can't wait, they'll tell me.
Well, son, that's just a risk I'm willing to take. Oh, besides, you're the sheriff.
What about the banker? Can't no one talk to the banker?
Oh, you can't talk to him. Why, he's a cold-hearted man, devoid of any sympathy or mercy for those poor, wretched people.
Well, who is the banker?
Well, that'd be me. And you need to get on up there before dark. Let me tell you, son, they don't take kindly to strangers after dark, and frankly, they don't get much stranger than you.
Hold on a minute, Mayor. Well, you're telling me that you want me to go up there while they're armed to the teeth and mad at a hornet's nest and tell them they're fixing to lose their homes?
Well, it sounds bad when you put it that way. I mean, ain't you a negative Nelly? Look on the bright side.
What could possibly be the bright side?
Well, ain't me going up there. Oh, here, you're gonna need this.
Okay.
Oh, it's got a little delay to it. Hey, look, I gotta go home and do my banjo. You know, there's a big talent show at the county fair tomorrow night. He's giving away $1,000.
Oh, $1,000?
Yeah, imagine that, Sheriff. What you can do with that kind of money. I gotta go. It's fixing to rain.
Well, the rain, you know, the sky's as clear as a bell. Oh, it couldn't possibly rain.
I gotta come big gully washer. Just wait and see.
Well, there's not a cloud in the sky. Okay, well, maybe there's a little rain. Oh, hey, where you going?
Oh, I'm heading to higher ground. You are standing in a flood zone. I can't believe you were dumb enough to rent a barn in a flood zone. Hey, you better have flood insurance on that barn. Oh, here, you're gonna need this. Oh, and you better not get that new pistol I just issued you wet.
Flood insurance. What in the mountains? Why, it couldn't possibly flood. No. Maybe there's a little flag, but this is more than my fault, technically. But what is that?
Oh, it's a shark repellent.
Shark repellent?
Yeah, it's fixing to become a big sharknado, like on the television.
Sharknado. Well, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of. Why waves.
Oh, wow, it's rain and wind, great white sharks flying around, folks running around, squalling, carrying on. Well, everybody knows what a sharknado is. Everybody.
Rain, thunder, lightning, floods, tornadoes, sharks. Wild blood!
We share these mountains with risen